Well, everyone, it's Monday, and a lot of people hate Mondays, but some of the things I like to do on Mondays is clean my house. Another thing I like to do on Mondays is clean my bathroom because it's already Monday. Some people say it can't get any worse. I honestly believe that happiness is a choice you make every day. Sorry, I got distracted by a big blue dragonfly. Happiness is a choice that you make every day. Everyone has bad days. We're all human. We're going to have bad days. We're going to make mistakes. When you've had a bad day every day, all week, all month, all year, at that point in time, you're making a choice. You're choosing to live in a lower vibration. You're choosing fear. You're choosing anger. You're choosing the bad day at this point in time. It happens. Everyone does it. Once our vibrations are low, we attract more. We attract more negativity. Negativity breeds negativity. What you think, you create. If you see the world as hateful and unfair, you're going to get more of what you focus on. It's mind over matter at this point in time. A lot of people like to blame other people for their problems. We can be mirrors, especially as healers, empaths, the shamans, the Reiki masters, the light workers. We attract a lot of narcissists and broken men to us because they love that high vibration, that energy, that feeling, that glow. But they believe that they can take it from us. You can't take someone else's light. It's not yours. It doesn't work that way. But they try over and over and over to take from us. They're not taking our light, but what they are taking is our power. But in order for them to take our power, we have to willingly give it away. And it sometimes takes a while to realize that we're not helping them, we're not healing them, we're giving them our power. It comes at a great cost. As healers, we want to help everyone, even if our plate is already full. Even if we have 2 boys and 4 cats and 2 dogs and jobs, and our life is full and busy as it is. We see someone and they're hurting and they need help, and some of them tell us they want to heal. Others, we just willingly give them the shirt off our back with little regard to what it does to us. We give to the point that we have nothing left for ourselves. And then at that point in time, bugs everywhere. Great. I hate bugs. I don't mind bugs as long as they don't crawl on me. You can crawl near me, just please don't creepy crawl all over me. We give to the point that we have nothing left. We don't practice self-care, or the other person in the relationship does not allow us to practice self-care. I couldn't even listen to one song on the radio, and I love music. I live and breathe music. Music is life. Music is healing. Music raises your vibration. Singing impacts your life in so many positive ways. It's good for depression and anxiety. It actually bolsters the immune system. I couldn't listen to one song. I was interrupted a few seconds into the song, and then I was made to feel selfish for not listening to him. I couldn't even have 20 minutes to myself a day. I'm not going to work 16, 17 hours a day. I'm not going to sacrifice everything, because if I don't put my mask on first, I can't save anyone else. If I run myself into the ground, what good am I to my children? What example does that set for my children? Yes, I'm trying to build a business, and yes, that's a lot of hard work and it's a lot of long hours, and I put in long hours, but we all have to take breaks. We need to reset and recharge. So hence it is Monday. I would like to call it Meditation Mondays. Take time out on Monday to reset and recharge. If that means cleaning your bathrooms and dealing with the chaos that is the weekend in your home and the laundry, get all that done and meditate or sing or dance or create, where it be drawing or painting or drumming or singing, whatever moves you, whatever lifts your vibration. Go into Monday with a high vibration and keep your vibration high. If I could give one piece of advice to anyone, don't give away your power and don't let other people lower your vibration. They say in regards to vibration, we have to meet people where they are. So if you're constantly around toxic people that are angry and hateful and blame everyone else for their problems, and you're up here, you're vibrating high, you're happy, you're glowing, they love your beautiful light. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Please share it with me. And they're lower, their vibrations down here, and they're angry and hateful. You can meet in the middle. If they choose to raise their vibration to meet you where they are, great. That's going to be healing. You're doing the work that you need to do to pull yourself out of that lower vibrational state. But if they refuse to meet you in the middle, your vibration's going to get sucked down to their level. You're going to be stressed, tired, anxious, depressed, trouble sleeping, stomach issues. Fear lives in the stomach and the kidneys. Grief lives in the heart and the lungs. And fear lives in your liver. Anger lives in your liver. All these emotions, when we don't process them, they get stuck in different parts of our body, and then we see disease, dis-ease. When we don't sit with them and process those emotions and work through them and understand why they're there, what they're telling us, and then release them, they make us sick. I have issues with my kidneys, my liver, my gallbladder, my lungs, my throat. I've stuffed emotions into them for years. I now try to consciously be aware of when I am feeling negative and when my vibration is being lowered. I give too much for too long. You can't give without receiving, and you can't receive without giving. This is a law of the universe. These are laws that you cannot break. Well, you can. There's consequences. If you break these laws, there are consequences. I like to say you pay or you pay. If you ask for something from the universe, provide an offering, where it be stones, jewelry, water, corn, tobacco, incense. You light a candle. If you ask for something, you better be prepared to give something. Nothing is free. Even with Reiki, if you can't pay for Reiki, you need to give something. You need to exchange services. You need to bake them something, bring them a coffee. Not everything is about money. This world, this selfish world that we're living in, it's greedy. Everyone thinks that the ultimate goal is to make an absurd amount of money, and people hold on to this money. They put it in investments, they put it in the bank account, they save it and save it and save it, and all of a sudden they have thousands, millions, billions in the bank account. And what I like to say is, you can't take it with you when you go. The only thing you're taking with you when you go is the progress you've made in the lessons you were put on this earth to learn. And I promise you, if you choose to ignore them, there are severe consequences to these actions. That lesson will repeat itself again and again and again until you finally learn it. You will have abusive relationship after abusive relationship after abusive relationship until you decide that's enough. Until you put yourself first, until you set boundaries, until you explain to that other person that unconditional love does not mean you put up with their physical, emotional, or sexual abuse. You can love someone unconditionally, but you need to set boundaries. And if they cross those boundaries, you need to bring it to their attention. Kindly say, I don't like it when you treat me that way. I need time for myself. And if they consistently and time again make you feel bad about what you need, not what you want, but what you need. If you find you are surviving and not thriving, I recommend you take a good hard look at why. If they don't allow you to practice self-care, there's the door. I've said before, there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way out. For the mothers out there, you need to think about the example you're setting for your children. You consistently let someone belittle you, make you feel small, not allow you to spend time with your friends, to do the things that bring you joy, to do the things you were put on this earth to do. Cut them out of your life. If they are unwilling to change, unwilling to go to counseling, unwilling to work on themselves, marriage counseling is all fine and dandy. That's great. I've done it numerous times over and over again. They always blame the counselors. It was never themselves. It was the marriage counselor. Let's try a different one. Let's try a different one. Let's try a different one. Now maybe, just maybe, the issue is not the marriage counselor. Maybe the issue is that you refuse to do the personal work that you need to do to make that relationship work. When you do not love yourself, you can never truly love another person. You will project all your issues onto them. You will blame them for all your problems, and you will drag them down with you. Anyways, I thought I'd just stop on my walk to meditate and tell you about that. Show you a little video of where I'm at right now. It's beautiful. Take time to connect to nature every single